Trevi fountain. It's gorgeous. I want this on my eyeball immediately as soon as I saw it. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Elaina. I'm a Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I love buying and reviewing inexpensive, affordable makeup, usually from AliExpress, dollar store, drugstore. I'll test it on myself. I'll pass the savings to you guys. This is one of those cases. I'm reviewing yet another palette. I love my palettes. And that's Focallure. This is called Sweet as Honey, and this is a part of a haul. I got a few items from them, and we're gonna be doing this look. And I'll tell you what I like, what I don't like about it, and we're gonna be doing swatches first, and then a quick tutorial and a final look. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube tells you when I upload. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. So like this video, click thumbs up if you enjoy it. It helps us, and leave me a comment. Let's get right into this. So I got this palette a while ago. It's been sitting on my table as usual, waiting for this to be reviewed. I don't remember what it was on sale before. I'm sure it was on some kind of sale, but right now it's I think its original price is $12.99, full $12.99. The receipts from Focallure.com. So this is 18 shade eyeshadow palette, Sweet and Honey collection. Has a bunch of neutrals, bright tones, and a bunch of shimmers. So for $18, for $12.99 for 18 shades, it's great. So I'm going to be doing swatches real quick, and we're going to be doing this in the next clip. So let's go for the first row right away. Cosmic Latte is this. I'm going to start on top of my hand so I have more room. Cosmic Latte. I'm taking my watch off. The print is real. Next one is Champagne, which is like beige. I'm going on the diagonals usual. I can never make a straight line for my life. Deep Peach. Let's try to go straight. I can't go straight. Then we're going to Misty Rose. Misty Rose is the shimmer. And my pinky doesn't want to pick up anything. Here's Misty Rose. Then we're going into Pale Chestnut. Got Pale Pink. I've got it in my eyes today. Ooh, it doesn't come out that pale actually. That's a pretty nice swatch. And the next one is Turkish Rose. Gorgeous. I'm obsessed with Turkish Rose shade. So those are really nice. So that was the first row. Second row we got Cordovan, whatever that means. I'm never good at names and what they mean. I did not put it in my eyeballs yet, but this is really lovely. I love this. This is like a red-ish desert sand, very good traditional tone. Yeah, it's like very neutral. Real pigmented. Focallure, really nice. Every single palette I have. Witchcraft, which I do have in my eyes. That's a shimmer. Very foiled, very glittery. It's best to pick up with a flat brush, I would say, on a wet base. And next one is Danger. Danger, I do have it on my eyes. This is just gorgeous. Just stunning. It's like a greenish bluish color. Just trying to do it justice. Has a little bit of a shift. It's really pretty. Next one is Cleopatra. It's gotta be for you, Tia. That's a Cleopatra with a C, not with a K. Tia's got a cat named Cleopatra. Tia is one of my friends. Cleopatra likes to meow very loud, so I was just thinking about her. So that's Cleopatra. Next is Trevi Fountain. So in that one is in my low lash line together with the Danger. All of this makes me want to try. Cleopatra is real nice too, like a very uh, dark kind of tone. So this one is the last one, Trevi Fountain. It's a little dusty, you know, they kind of fall out, but they're real nice. The next one is a row, the last row, Chamois? Chamois? I don't know. Sounds French, I can't pronounce it. Usual. That's very gold, very pretty. You know, when you swatch something, makes you want to put it on immediately. Next one is Pure Copper. And that's very coppery. Very pretty. You know, Focallure, they oftentimes dupe, or I would say, that's not like a counterfeit because they have their own brand, but they try to dupe popular makeup. A lot of times Huda, so I'm wondering if they're going for Mercury retrograde with this one, which I don't have, so I can't really tell. I already reviewed another Mercury retrograde wannabe, so I don't know. Next one is Khaki, and Khaki is the shimmery, real light. I put that in my inner corner in my brow bone. That's Khaki, real nice too. Next one is Rosy Brown, which is probably would be nice in a crease too. Oh yeah, ooh, this is really pretty, I like that. It is rosy brown, it's just as advertised. And next one is Hypnotism, which I do have here, almost like a liner. That's really deep, really beautiful. It's purple. I don't know if you can see that it's purple. It almost looks black. Kind of reminds me of Jeffree Star, the Executioner shade. Real pretty. And the last one I have here is Myrtle, and that's a black. It's a real good black. Ooh, it's even a better swatch than I thought it was gonna be. It's really deep black. Look at my fingers. It really works well. So here they are. The real white one. Champagne, Deep Peach, Misty Rose, Pale Chestnut, and Turkish Rose. I think that was it. The first. The second one is Cordovan, Deep Desert Sand, Witchcraft, Danger, Cleopatra, and Trevi Fountain. That's the second one. The third one is Chamois, Pure Copper, Khaki, Rosy Brown, Hypnotism, and Myrtle. That's the last one. Look at them. It's so pretty. So pretty. All of them. This color is really nice. I put them on today. It makes me want to play with it more. This is just amazing. I love this palette. It's like everything and more. So let's get right into this look. So this is what I ended up with. How did we get there? I don't know. I wanted to get something bright and colorful because the palette is so nice. And I ended up with a double cut crease, or sort of double cut crease. I don't do cut crease that often, but lately I've been stepping up my game thanks to the sexy sausages that always challenging me. Thank you. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. So I primed with e.l.f. concealer because since it's a Focallure, it's a budget brand. So for the budget brand, we're doing a budget concealer. And by the way, let's do the most satisfying thing ever. ASMR. Take this thing off the mirror. So now we got this palette. Looks like this. Since you already seen it in the previous clip, I'm going right into the Turkish Rose color, which is real pretty. So I kind of didn't even have an idea what I was gonna do, but I'm going with AliExpress brushes as well, might as well. So this is and more brushes, and this is a crease brush 8. So if you're interested, this is available on AliExpress for a few bucks. So since this is a full cut crease, I can pretty much apply it close to my eyebrow right away because I'm going to clean up the space under later anyway. As any of the Focallure palettes that I had, it always goes on smoothly and blends perfectly. I don't think I ever had any problems with any Focallure. palettes or foundation or anything. Focallure is a solid brand. Makes me want to order more stuff from them. I'm going to right into the color switch and go into a pale chestnut. This color right here. And we're gonna go right above this other color. This is all gonna be pretty much kind of blended together because I'm going to black after. So it's gonna be very, very subtle. But this alone is already so pretty, so you could do a look with just that. But I wanted to go extra. I've been very extra lately. Thanks to my girlfriends. It's always been extra, so we're kind of like challenging each other, I think. And my makeup group I'm talking about, everybody's so super talented, so I get inspired by them, they get inspired by me, we get inspired by each other. So just to blend with those two colors, and I'm gonna go right for the black. So I'm using a old brush that came with some small palette, I think it was those of colors. So it's kind of not very great, but this tip is very, very precise. So I'm gonna go into Myrtle black, this one, and let's go. It's pigmented, it's black, it works. Pretty much, not much to say about this. So how you guys doing? Are you bored in isolation, self-quarantine? I don't think we're allowed to say the C word. I don't know. A lot of people talk about it, but there's something on YouTube about it that I think a lot of people are searching for that word for more important messages than just the beauty videos. So we shouldn't be stirring the people away from more important information, like the news and important informational videos. Going back into the pink. That's why I think they don't want us to mention that word. So we're bored, so we're doing extremely colorful looks. Because everybody got so much time in their hands, so we paint in our faces every single day. So using the other side of the same brush, I'm going to a khaki, which is kind of a silver color light. And that's a great highlight color. Go right under my brow. By the way, I'm using Focallure foundation. Since this is a Focallure palette, so I wanted to go back to my Focallure foundation. This one. And this is a Skin Evolution Fluid Foundation SPF 15 in the color 04 Natural. So this is a pretty good foundation, really nice. It feels nice in the face, it's very smooth, it's very lightweight, it's full coverage. But the only bad thing about Focallure, the shade range is ratchet. It's real bad. I think there's like, I'm not sure, 6, 7 shades? I have to look up, but I remember when I was looking before, the range wasn't great. And the concealer, the Focallure concealer is in the shade 01 Neutral. It's nice. It's a little cakey, that's the only thing about this concealer. Just a little too heavy, you know. But you blend it out, you spray yourself with that setting spray, and it works. So those two items I do like. I like foundation better than I like concealer, honestly. And also I'm using the highlight from Focallure, the blush from Focallure, which is not a blush, it's actually a highlight, but it's in the color blush. So this is Beam Baked Powder Highlighter Ultra Glow, and it's a color pink steam. I thought it was my highlight color, but it turned out to be blush, so I use this as a very, very bright blush. It looks like this. This was like $5, and the highlighter, I don't remember how much it was, but around the same number. So wrongly spelled gold, which I always make fun of, and it looks like this. So that's a highlight I'm wearing, and I highlighted my highlighter You're welcome to you. With Focallure glittery highlight starlight. So this is almost like creamy texture. So you have to go with the finger. It has glitter on it, so you can see it's very glittery. Might as well add more. Not to waste any. And on the lips I'm wearing Focallure matte lipstick, and it was very good color match for this look. And I colored 08 Old Rose, and I put a little bit of a Misty Rose eyeshadow, the pink one here. So this is like the topper for the lip. So that's a lot of Focallure stuff for this look. I'm pretty pleased with that. So I'm going with a Q-tip now and micellar water, and we're going to start cleaning up. It's pretty much self-explanatory, simple. I'm going into the cut crease, so we want to get rid of the darkness and darker eyeshadow here. Kind of just clean up. You could go with concealer right on top of that, no problems. But if you want clean white, especially white, you don't want this to be muddy. So because of it's white, I'm cleaning up as much dark as I want, as I can. And make sure it's the shape I'm going with. So this is an eyebrow brush actually. Just a Morphe eyebrow brush like this. So this is going to be very precise, so it could create a really sharp line, and then I'll fill in with another flat brush. So I'm just going to pause this and do this off camera. I'll be back. Alright, the crease is cut, and this is looking like this. Maybe zoom in a little bit so you can see better. So that's it. And now I'm going right into white flat. So I don't do matte often, but so now I'm going to yet do another line. So you see the shape here that I created. So it's kind of a Elaina cut crease, a very thick one. So I'm using these two purple colors, Rosy Hypnotism and Witchcraft. I love the names, don't you love those names? The Hypnotism, this one, and the Witchcraft is this. And don't look at my ratchet nails. That's the isolation nails. Took my acrylics off, and now I'm stuck with this SHIT. Alright, so this is the same procedure pretty much. Very simple. I'm taking the same thin skinny brush, a flat brush, and going back into the e.l.f. Camo. That's a regular Camo concealer. I like it for this kind of thing because it's very dry. I don't like it under my eyes, although some people love it. Not for me. My under eyes get really dry. So I'm just drawing a line. Kind of the same thing as here. Very extended, very thick. It just creates sticky base. So the shimmer stick, you can use P. Louise base. The reason I'm not using P. Louise base because I wanted this to be a budget video. And e.l.f. Camo Concealer is way cheaper. Okay, so crease, eyeliner crease cut. So I'm going right into the dark, and it's really pretty sparkly. It's called Hypnotism. It's like has glitter in it. So almost like foiled and glitter. Focallure has like the best foiled eyeshadows. They're so rich. They fall out a little bit, but I have cleaned up under the other eye because I have my skin done already as usual, and see it's already fallen out. So that might be a little bit of a problem, but nothing that we cannot fix. And I'm gonna use the same brush, clean it up, and go right into a lighter color, Witchcraft. It's so pretty. That kind of color all over the eyelid. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, so the purple is done. It looks very purpley. I love, especially the lighter tone. I really like that one. So for the low lash line, I want to go in with a gel eyeliner first because it creates the same sticky base as the primer or concealer. Sometimes it's even better. I feel like it. ColourPop gel eyeliner, and in the color what do you call it? Silver? Yes. Kicker. That's the name. Okay, that's it. I like the silver one, real nice. So I'm taking it below my waterline. I'm taking it right into the lash line. Because anything that lands on top of that is going to stick real well. So this one, it's called Trevi Fountain. It's gorgeous. I want this on my eyeball immediately as soon as I saw it. So I'm using the same brush that I use for, what did I use? It's white. So I cleaned it up. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. That's what happens when you do one eye and then you do the other eye like half hour later. So this is a pretty blue, real nice. It sticks real well too. Partially because of the gel eyeliner. So I'm going with that. And also I'm going to deepen it with Danger. Looks like this. Right here. It's like a deeper marine, greenish, bluish color. Has a lot of glitter in it too, which I'm living for. This palette has a lot of shimmers, I love that. Alright, so here what we've got now, I put a little more black in the outer corner, and it's all blended now. I really enjoy this combination of colors. The marines, blues, purples, and the cut crease. I feel like a queen, a drag queen, I don't know. Anyway, so I want to add a little glitter with my favorite weird crooked brush. This is another AliExpress brush, the same set. So I'm gonna use my favorite Cara Beauty glitter, liquid glitter, in the color Stalker, and it's purple like this. So you can see it's very sparkly, but the applicator is thick, so when I use thin brush, I'm gonna go right in the crease here. So I'm gonna finish this off camera because this is kind of boring, and do the rest of eyelashes eyeliner, and I'll be back with the final look. Alright, the look is all done, and I finished my makeup with Essence Mascara, Lash Princess, inexpensive. The eyeliner was from Rimmel, Scandalized, very inexpensive, again very budget, and the lashes were from my trip to Dublin from Penny's. So I love this, it's really nice. I love this palette a lot. I pretty much love anything from Focallure. So far I have highlighters, I have blushes, I have all these palettes. I had eyeliner before, which I used, I loved, but it dried out. They all do eventually, but that was a good eyeliner as well. I'm very impressed. The glitter is not Focallure, but the rest of it is. So let me zoom you in so you can see it closer. So this is what it is. It's very, very, very colorful, very nice. Has so many other options besides what I did in my eyes. I can't wait to play more with this. Has a lot of shimmers that I can still dip into. Real nice. So that's the look. Let me zoom you out. All the way out. That's it. So let me know what you guys think. Another Focallure, I know. I'm obsessed. I really love this stuff. They ship really quickly considering where it's coming from. And they're very inexpensive. They always have sales. Everything is always on sale here or there. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to link this palette down below in the description box. This is Sweet as Honey eyeshadow palette. It's amazing. Go get it if you want it, but I would recommend. And thank you for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching and love you. Bye.